Hi guys, a question that I get asked most of the time is how do you close a sale? So it's an art, but anyone can learn this, and anyone can learn to close sales really easily. But I'm gonna take you through some steps as to how to close a sale very easily, so that you won't struggle. You're not gonna be asking, oh, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna ever do this anymore, right? So the first thing you need to do before closing a sale is understanding the client. How do you understand the client? By listening. Listening, you need to write L on the notepad. You're taking notes on and start listening to the client. Let them speak and take notes. Try to understand what he's saying. Try to write down all the struggles he or she is going through. And while you're writing down the problems that client is having, try to come up with a solution and connect that solution to his problem or her problem with your product or service. Let me give you an example. If a client says, okay, I don't have any time to do this, so you need to understand, okay, this person doesn't have time, so how do I save that person time with my products or services? And then the person says, okay, I need to get this done within this time frame and I don't know how to do it. So you write it down, okay, this is the target or this is the goal, and you come up with a solution in a way to achieve that target within that time frame. So it's the same thing. If that person says, okay, I don't have that much money, most of the time people come up with the answer, oh, I don't have the money, I can't afford it. So it's or too much, too expensive. It's because they probably haven't implemented your program, or because they haven't taken action yet, is why they don't have the money. So you need to be in a position not to go with them and say, yes, I understand, even I don't have money. Not that way, but to understand, yes, I understand you don't have money. But imagine if you had done this 6 months ago, 5 months ago, or 1 year ago, things would have been different. So the reason why you don't have money at the moment is because you didn't do this. So let's do it now. So in 6 months' time or 1 year's time, you will have money to even purchase better products or services than this. So that's what you need to come up. You need to come up with a solution, not jump into the same hole as your client and then have empathy. Or you have to have empathy rather than sympathy. Not sympathy. If you start sympathizing and becoming the client and jumping into the same hole with the client, then you're going to struggle to give a solution and bring the client to the sale. So what you need to do is have empathy, but come up with a solution and help them to overcome the problem. Once they understand that you are genuinely there to help, that's when they will connect with you. That's when they will purchase the product. Don't push it, but assume the sale. Assume they need it and come up with solutions and come up with a process so that you can help them and get started straight away. So that's the way to do it. And it becomes so easy. Don't think about, will I be able to close the sale? Will I be able to get this money? Will I be able to get him to pay? No, don't focus on that. Focus on the client. Focus on how you can help them. And the client will not even worry about paying. They will just make the payment straight away. That's how we do sales. And the last 10 clients I've dealt with, I didn't have any no's yet in the last 10. So hopefully I'm going to have a no here and there. I'm not going to say I'm going to be perfect or I'm going to be 100% closer. But what I'm saying is, if you do it correctly, the chances of them saying no is really less. But most of the time what happens is people tend to focus on the sale, tend to focus on the money, and then end up not getting the money, not doing the sale, and not being able to help the client achieve results. Your idea should be to get them results, help them achieve results. So if that's what you're focusing on, you will definitely get there, and you will be definitely able to help them and eventually get the sales and generate more revenue for your business. Take care.